Yo, yo, what's up, Kyle?
What's going on?
Not too much, man. Chilling. How about you?
Same old, same old.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to hop in some trades, man, but this news has been like all the news this week's been throwing me off. Like,
Yeah, that's what I told Joey. I said with Powell speaking all week, I don't even know if I want to trade the US 30 yet.
yeah, exactly. Like, I see a lot of.
Tomorrow should be a lot better though.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah, I should calm down. What's up, Joey? How's it going, bro?
yo, why didn't you say nothing about the merch, dude?
Dude, I just got it in, man.
I want one.
Yeah, and I'll definitely I'll let you guys know. I need a. I didn't know I was gonna. Well, the shirt's pretty cool, but it's kind of like some kind of dark, so it's kind of like see through, sort of. But yeah, no, definitely. I'm trying to get some more stuff. I just need to figure out. Like I'm getting like samples now just to see what like looks good.
Oh, okay.
And then once I see like what's really good, then I'm probably gonna order them in bulk.
Yeah, because you right as you sent your link, I was like going through Instagram stories and I seen it. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a cool shirt. It's just because I was going for something that's like the Nike type fit, like the shirts how they're kind of soft and stuff.
Yeah, I always look for those shirts.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just trying out different brands to see what fits best and what looks best. Because there's so many. I didn't realize there's so many different types of shirts that you can get,
Yeah,
like material and stuff.
it sucks because it's hard to. I know what shirts you're talking about. It's hard to find them.
Exactly. Yeah. Like this fits pretty good. So this might be the one. I just might have to get like a darker white. But I mean, overall, it's pretty cool. Dude, so did you guys take any trades today? Or you guys just hanging out?
Today, oof, man, I took that last scalp
Oh,
that
you told
didn't
me.
stop
Yeah.
loss, so I lost. I actually took the US 100. That hit.
Oh, did you?
I closed it right when it was about to hit, and then US 30, the scalp you called right when you stopped the live.
Yeah.
That one
And
hit stop loss.
yeah.
But then right after that, I'm on the 3 minute. I took a 3 minute sell, and fuck me, dude. I closed it. I got the loss back, but Kyle, how many points you say it dropped from there? It was like 200.
Oh, you were in the cell?
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
held it, man. That
Yeah,
No.
it dropped from that from it's like in between 11:15 and 11:30 your time. That's the sell he took.
On the 3 minute.
Yeah, he's on the 3 minute right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
it hit the daily entry. I didn't even take the daily entry today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, market's just kind of crazy today, so I'm kind of being a little careful, with all of the like I was telling Kyle, all of the Fed news, because like I feel like that spike where it stopped out the scalp this morning, I feel like that
Yeah.
was because of the news, because like it looked fine. Like let me see, where was it at on the 10 minute? Yeah, it was like I can't remember where it was. Let's see, it was literally like we entered it and it reversed completely, like right when the news happened, or like right when the press conference happened. I think it was like somewhere over here. Let's see. It was a buy that was oh, it was one of these right here. I think it was this big one, this big candle.
At 11:40.
This one right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 10:40 for you around this.
Oh, yeah, that was the one I lost. Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. It was like it looked like such a good trade. Like it was right there. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be nice. And then as soon as we entered it, I mean, it wasn't profit for a bit. I should have just closed it out, honestly.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was in profit and I was going to close it. But then I was like, oh, it's probably gonna keep pushing, and it ended up doing the complete opposite. Because when I checked it, I was like in profit like $1,000, and I was like, oh, I can probably get out of this. And then it just came straight down.
Yeah.
Because that was like, yeah, so at 11 right here, exactly at 11, that's when the press conference started. That's when I pulled up the YouTube and I was like, oh, they're still talking. And then, I mean, shit happens, whatever. It's all good. I think we'll bounce back probably tomorrow. I'm still like net positive for the week though. Are you guys doing good for the week overall?
Hell no.
Oh, you're not. Yeah, I know you're not. We talked about yours.
I'm getting fucking slammed over here, man.
Dude, it's like you pick like the worst week to start your
I
challenge.
know.
It always happens, bro. Every time.
I think I came out too strong. I was too confident, a little cocky that first night. The second day I tried to, I got this. And then Now I'm like trying to recover.
Dude, it sucks,
Yeah,
man.
but you'll be able to come back.
Mhm.
It's the account's not like it's at like 45,000. It's
Nah, I was
you got like
risking way too much.
$1,500.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was risking way too
you're not that bad, dude. I think you just have to. I would just like chill out when there's like news, like even a day, just like whenever there's news at all, just chill out, wait for the market.
There's news tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, this whole week is like heavy news. I didn't realize there was that much news this week. I thought it was gonna be a chill week, but I guess not.
Next week there's none. I already checked. There's no news next week besides Friday.
Well, that's perfect. 'Cause we don't even trade on Friday.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, they should do all
well
their
plus
talking on
it's
Fridays.
NFP on Friday.
Oh, next
And
week? Oh,
yeah.
okay. First week of April. Yeah. Yeah, that should be pretty solid, dude, if that's the case. Because obviously, you know, the scalp strategy works perfect when the market's just moving normally. It's just when we have these heavy news weeks, it kind of just shifts price all over the place. Let's see.
Oh, we got a little buy signal on the 10-minute.
Is there a buy signal?
It's like popping.
Oh, I see it. Let's see. Be a sell entry right here, actually.
Is that though? It's like it didn't reject off. Me and Kyle seen that. It didn't reject off the zone though.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. It didn't. The body was still within the zone, so no zone rejection there. So yeah, this wouldn't have been an entry. Dude, it's weird. It's like I feel like it's hard to find entries on the 10-minute right now, just because of how the market's moving.
Yeah.
That's why I've been opting to go on the 3-minute for Josh's strategy. So Kyle was telling me you guys back tested it, or what'd you guys do? You guys figure out something?
Kyle did. I was late to the party.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so I was just basically like back testing like a lot of them, and basically like if so like if you look, it's for 11, it's 13:45 for me, for instance, for today.
Yeah. Let's see.
That would be like 11.
11:45
20?
for you. Yeah,
It's that
No.
red candle.
Well, it's a signal, right? So it had to be
Yeah.
like obvious.
11:24. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
no, if you go to the left by the buy one, right there, the green one.
Yeah.
See how that's going through it. I wouldn't have taken that. It's just because of how much momentum and how big the candle was before. Like I was just basically like looking at like how big the candles were before type thing. Like unless it was like making like a, so like if you look to the right to the next ones, how for the red sell,
Yeah.
I would have taken that one because the candle before didn't have much momentum.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you're basically looking at the previous one to see if it's like a fat candle. It's not a fat candle.
Yeah, like if you look at how many pips is that for the green buy? If you look at like for both of them, that's already 75 points, and then after that move's already made, that's probably like 100 to 110 points for the full until that signal shows. Do you know what I mean? So like how much more momentum can it possibly have to go up?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I could see that. It's like because of basically you missed the move.
Yeah, you already missed the move because that if you go to the top of, if you go to the bottom of those candles and to the top of the red one where the buy signal is, that's got to be like
Yo, Kyle, I
100.
think you got muted or you hit mute. My bad, Joe. I like missed everything you said. You like muted for like 5 seconds. but are you still there, Kyle? It might be me. I don't know if my connection's off. Let's see.
That was weird. Like I heard Kyle talking, and you were like, "I can't hear you, Kyle. Now I can't hear him." Weird.
Oh, you can't hear him at all, right?
I did. Did when you said you thought he was muted. I heard him.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
All right. Basically, like what I was looking at and back testing. So that move from the bottom of the buy, like the candle before, and to the top of the buy signal is 96 points.
Mhm.
Basically, already missed the move.
Yeah.
You know,
So
because it's hard, you're looking at like the 3 minute. You're not looking at like the 10 minutes, so you wouldn't expect these huge candles. And basically, like, yeah, it looks valid, but it's the momentum would be gone, like in my opinion. But like, then if you look at for the sell to the right, there's the momentum just started on that candle. So I would have taken that sell. It's all like personal, like opinion. Like if you want to take it or not because of the momentum and stuff.
Yeah, no,
Like,
definitely.
I would
see
just
that.
stay out of it just because of how big the candles are. But it's
Gotcha. And that's something that I used to do before too. I would do something kind of similar. I would look for like in between each signal, if there was like an engulfing candle that happened before it, like in between, like sometime recent before the signal. Like for example, right here, actually there's not one here, but like this one right here, like this red one, this is something that I used to look at before too. I'd look for like an engulfing candle right here. And then if it's followed by a signal, I would take it. I mean, but there's different ways to analyze it, but the way that you see it is pretty good too. At whether it's like a fact like this right here, like this is a big move right here. So you would have skipped this one. It's like 600 pips, and you wouldn't take that because it would have been a loss. But if you took this one right here, this looks pretty solid. It was a red candle and it's followed by a green one. Trying to figure out if there's an easier way to tell.
I'll tell you, I like the 3 minute. The way the setups are, it looks better to me.
Yeah, no, I do too, and I feel like it's less risk. And you get
I like the I like looking for like when it goes through two pivots, like like around the 5 o'clock for you, the green buy.
This one right here, or no. Oh, this one right here, yeah. Or
oh shit, this is looks like it's gonna be a buy.
It says
10 minutes.
It says 500, 5.00 on the bottom of the screen. You got to go to the left.
Yo, you guys taking this opening signal for a buy?
I will be.
Oh come
Yeah,
on,
take it.
Yeah, I'm
close.
about to take it. Yeah, close.
Man, I'm trying to figure out. I mean, there's got to be a different another way to look at this.
He doesn't use his zones, does he? Or does he?
Use a what?
What was that, Kyle? Were you talking to us?
Does he use his zones for the 3 minute, or he doesn't use zones at all for the 3
He doesn't use the zones at all. He just uses the pivots and the signal. I think what he was looking for, or when he does take it, is usually like when it crosses like two pivots or something like that. But I can see right here that it does cross all the pivots right here, but it still loses. So I'm trying to figure out like, I mean, there's got to be different catalysts to look at to identify that. I'm trying to figure out what it is though, because this strategy does hit a lot. It's just trying to figure out how to avoid the losses. Because when we started using this is like this morning today, like this was super accurate, dude. Like when all these hit right here, I was like, damn, this is like super accurate, and it was like during the news time too. So trying to figure out a way to avoid these other losses, because for the most part it looks like it does hit like this right here too. Let's see. Yeah, that was a full TP. So it looks like there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back-to-back full TPs, and then like one loss here. If you took the other one, you'd cover that, and then these over here. I'm trying to figure out though because I feel like in between each like opening candle, there's got to be like some sort of pattern, kind of like what Kyle was looking at, like how he said that if it's a big candle, you kind of miss the move. But I can kind of see a couple here where there are big candles, and then it still followed with a win. Like, let me see if I could find one. Or maybe like for that big candle, there's probably got to be like a numerical value for like what's considered big. Let's see, because this is like a small red candle, but it still loses. I'm trying to figure out what can we look at.
Yeah, but like that red candle for that sell, I wouldn't even have taken because it's not going through two pivots. Like I look for it to go through the two pivots at
Oh,
least.
so you wanted to pull back and then followed by like a cross between two pivots.
Yeah, so like I wanted to cross through two pivots. So like
What about
so
like this? What about this one right here? This red one? Would you take this one?
no, because it's not going through the two pivots. Like if that red candle previously was a sell signal, then I would have taken it because it went through the two pivots. You see what I mean?
Oh, you want the actual candle on the signal to move through the pivots.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, okay, okay.
that's what I've been looking at. So like for that sell, that one right there, at 11:21 or 11.
Yeah, this one's 24.
That's going through the two pivots, so I would have taken that just because it's, you know what I mean? It's clearly going through the two pivots.
Yeah, that's a strategy that I used to use before too with the not with the pivots, but with the actual the lines that came with the momentum indicator, actually like this right here, the MA curves. When I would see this cross through, that's when I would take the trade too.
Hey, Shawn, when you're looking at your zones, at what point do you cut them off your chart? Like, you know, like the zones that they don't extend fully through.
Yeah,
When do you say that zone's shot?
I would keep it on until it disappears. That's pretty much when, because the thing with that is that those zones are from like last week, so they're still technically active because sometimes like, well, like early on in the week, like Sunday, Monday, you're probably not going to have any new zones until like
Yeah.
later on in the day. So I would just keep them on, and then when new zones get come up, that's when I would take off the old ones. But I would just
Oh,
leave
okay.
them on I would just leave them on just for reference.
You know what I'm saying though, like where the zones like don't extend to where the current position is.
Yeah, it's usually like, let me go back over here. It's usually like what day was Monday? I think it was like the 20th. Or let me see. Okay, yeah. So like right here, if I back up to, this is Friday, I think the 19th. Yeah. So if I go over here and then we turn on the K2SR zones, this is what you mean, right? Where they cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I use the extend right, extend left feature for the rectangles, because I just draw them, and then as the day, as like the week moves on, they're just gonna they're gonna start to
Yeah,
disappear out.
if you go to real time, there's a few that I'm looking at right now.
Are they half right now?
Yeah. On mine they are. Are you on the 10-minute? No.
Here, let me go on 10 minutes. Let's see. Here we go. They look fine to me for the most part. Is there a different
Well, I don't know. I'm on the 10-minute.
yeah, well they cut off right here because this is Friday. So that's why they cut off right here, because this is into the weekend. So they
Oh
cut
yeah,
off.
no, I got like a small. You see that small one at the top? You see where the green buy signal is, the latest one?
Yeah, this one.
If you follow it all the way up, under that big zone at the top, there's that little zone all
This
the
one
way up at the top. Yeah, yeah. Mine gets cut off right after the signal.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So
You're on.
you gotta go to your settings for the SR and the
Yeah.
line length. You gotta increase the line length.
Yeah.
What is default? I got 200.
Oh,
His
you
is
get 500.
500.
Oh, it's 500?
Yeah, because if it's 200, it'll cut off. Like if you're at 200, it'll that's why yours cut off right there. See?
Oh, I don't even remember doing that.
Yeah, no, we always had it at 500 because you wanted to go across the entire screen.
Oh, duh.
So there goes your fix. Yeah, no, definitely.
Like wondering.
Do I feel like, have you guys been looking at the other strategy that I used to do before, the one where like the signal? I feel like we never finished the back test on that, where the if the signal is past the other one, like this green one where it's above the previous red. Because I started looking at it and I was like, dude, this thing's been hitting lately.
I sometimes like I'll take a trade and I'll look at that and I'll like just it'll be like an extra little confidence boost.
Yeah. Yeah, we could probably just use that for a confidence boost, but I'm trying to figure out if there's, well, I'm sure it works. It's just figuring out, like, maybe we should like incorporate the pivots into it. No,
I
because
just
it's
think there's like something.
A 3-minute sell.
3 minute sell.
Yeah.
Check this out. 3 minute sell right here. Yeah, that sell's gonna close. Looks like.
It didn't close yet, or did it?
No, and oh no, actually just did. Did like 30 seconds
Whoa.
ago. Just noticed.
Whoa. Yeah, MT4 is pissing me off.
Dude, like yesterday during the live session when it gave me that one noise where it's like that doom sound. You guys
Oh,
ever
what's that?
it makes this weird noise like when it disconnects from the connection where you try to close out a position and it just goes like boom, like a really loud boom.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I was
Yeah.
freaking out. I was freaking out when that happened yesterday when we were trading because I was like, dude, I was scared that it was gonna skyrocket because it was news and I was in a trade. And I was worried that it was going to go through slippage. Cause dude, that sucks. Like it's like the worst feeling when you can't close your trade and you know it's in drawdown. And then it's like during news. So like you can get like a crazy spike in price.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what I like about FTMO too, because for FTMO, since it's not really your account, it's like if you do go into slippage or something like that happens, you just start a new FTMO. But if it's like your real account and you go into like super negative, dude, that's crazy. Because you've seen that picture, right? The picture that we posted in the group before.
Which one?
Or caught. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dude, where this guy went through slippage on his account. Wait, it's
Oh,
not-
sure.
I'm trying to open it. Let me go to another one. It's probably. Oh, there we go. Where this dude went through slippage and he couldn't close his trade. So he went past his negative, dude.
Oh my god.
Like he lost like 4,000 and then went past it and went to negative 21,000.
Yeah, but how does that happen?
It's just slippage. Like sometimes when MT4 loses connection, you can't close out. Like if it loses connection, it doesn't stop. It doesn't close you out of your position. Like it doesn't trigger your stop loss. It just keeps going.
Wait, why is his margin positive?
Oh shit. Sorry, guys. Fucking car.
Oh,
Man.
oh.
All right, guys. I gotta hop off for a bit. All right, I'll see you later.
All right.